out of time. Where are they now? All the ghosts from your past, lost in dreams of a time long gone by. It is my room. Yet not my room.
Just the same as it's our attic. Only not exactly.
Why can we see nothing outside?
And the stairs have gone.
That means there is no way out.
She seized the crown, ran up here, disappeared.
Then she must have climbed down. It is the only way.
And the mirror?
The wind caused it to spin and smash.
But,
Husband, our daughter is out alone. We must look for her.
yes, of course. I will fetch my coat.
I'm coming with you.
No, ma chère.
Yes, Gervais. Constance is as much my daughter as yours. I shall not wait uselessly at home.
Wrap up warmly. It is a fearful night.
Daniel, I'm frightened. What is this place? It's impossible. We'll never do it. Never in a million years. Daniel's gone.
Shut up, okay? Start helping. It's the only chance we've got.
Great. Only about another 8 million to go.
You should get Fergus to give you a hand. Give you a chance to talk.
I know. I know.
Doug?
But how do you explain to someone his age what being a stepfather is like?
Well, maybe that's not what he wants to hear.
Here you are.
Yeah,
What you doing?
I'm fixing something.
Fergus. I know you heard me say...
Not now, Dad. This is really, really important to me.
A smashed mirror.
Yes.
Okay, well, let me give you a hand. Maybe we can talk while we...
It's something I've got to do on my own. Please, Dad.
How long have I slept?
Who knows? Look. This is what Fergus threw at the mirror. He must have come through with us. It's real, we're real, but everything else is just...
The crown! Daniel, where's the crown?
I didn't think it made a very comfortable pillow.
Why did I wish to prevent Papa from selling this?
Because of what you told me. To keep it safe for the descendants of the royal family.
And what use is the crown to anyone here?
Perhaps a great deal of use. You were right, Constance, to prevent your father from selling the crown.
Who are you?
Rest assured, everything has been for a purpose.
The crown will be restored to its rightful owners?
The crown has another destiny with which you must help.
What of the heir to the Dauphin, for whom the crown has been entrusted?
Have you not sometimes wondered why they have never come forward to make their claim to the throne of France? Look into your heart. You already know the truth.
There is no heir. The Dauphin died, didn't he? My father, my grandfather, and his father before that, they had this sacred trust. But all this time, it was pointless.
No, there is a point.
Just one piece.
You've already demonstrated your courage. Now you must return to your own worlds and put that courage to use in other ways.
How have we shown courage?
What would you call putting yourselves at risk to help Grandpa Wu, James the Elephant Boy?
How do you know all that?
In your time together, you've seen much of the wrong in the world. Ignorance, intolerance, greed. But you've also learned that nothing changes by itself. No, it must be changed. By courage, determination, and with resources.
You mean the crown?
The crown has tied your family to the past, Constance. Now you're free. Free to use it, to build something new.
The crown is for the future. That is its purpose.
It is time.
We can go back.
You can go first. I'll see you soon.
I think I understand. I shall do what you hope.
This room, it's not like a real place, is it? It's like someone's idea of a place.
Or someone's memory of it.
But how can someone remember both our attic and Constance's room? Only one of us could. Constance. Is it you?
You must visit me one more time, Daniel. Everything rests upon it.
It is you.
Constance!
Constance!
Husband, what is it? It is gold. It is our gold.
I now, the time of my greatest despair, is my greatest dream realized.
No! You've done it, mate! No! No!
You did it. But where's Daniel? Why isn't he back?
No!
Constance!
Maman! Papa!
Where have you been? We have been so worried. We've been looking all night.
things I must tell you.
And there are things I must tell you.
No, Papa, listen. We must keep the crown. It is important. Not just for us, but...
Be still, Constance.
Constance!
There is no longer any need for me to sell the crown.
Gold. He found gold.
Truly, Papa?
Yes. We are restored. The de Loutrelles can once again hold their heads high.
And the crown? It still remains in our care?
Yes, serious one. The crown remains with us. Come here.
Look, all that stuff I said and, throwing the metal thing at you... It's okay. At least you got me back. And plus, if you hadn't smashed the mirror, we wouldn't know about the crown.
Mr. de Loutrelle's crown?
Yeah. You won't believe some of the stuff we saw. Well, me and...
Constance! You'll never guess.
France is a dream away. A bedtime story told to me by my father. This is our place. This is where we shall stay. If that is what you want.
More than anything in the world.
Woohoo! You're staying! That's fantastic! And that's not the best thing. Papa said he entrust the crown to me. To do as I see fit.
So what are you going to do with it?
The mirror, look!
You've got to go.
But we have not yet arranged...
There's no time. If you don't want to get stuck, you've got to go now.
I'll miss you. Maybe the mirror will be okay in a minute.
Mandy?
Bye, Constance. Goodbye, Fergus.
See you. Quickly.
Goodbye, Daniel.
Bye.
It's gone. It's really gone.
I was supposed to see her again. But how can I?
What do you mean, supposed to see her?
The old woman we met. She told me I had to visit Constance one more time. That's exactly what she said.
Maybe Constance is still alive, like now.
That's it. Daniel, if she was still alive now, she'd be the oldest woman ever. No. No, I know how to visit her. Oh, come on.
This place gives me the creeps.
You don't believe all that zombie stuff, do you? This is a peaceful place. Well, if you could just tell us what you're looking for. Constance's grave.
Oh, Daniel, that's off.
All we've got to do is find it. Yeah. Sure.
Hey, this is great if you want to let off a bit of steam.
Don't mind if I do.
Anything?
nothing to be scared of. It's a peaceful place. Fergus! Daniel! Over here! You're right. She is here.
Died peacefully, 21st of July, 1946. Age 93. There's got to be a clue here somewhere. Some sort of message.
Daniel.
What?
No, Daniel. It's your name. Here, look.
He took my hand beside the stone with rings of iron, and flames had died. Therein, like friendship's secret gold, my father's crown will Daniel find.
She's telling us where the crown is.
Oh no. You've ruined everything. Me!
Daniel, where have you been?
Mum, not now, please.
Look! It's all right. It's not squashed.
Will someone please tell us what is going on?
It's a long story, Dad.
So tell it quickly, because you and I have got a few things to work out.
Kids! There's a very officious-looking man to see you. He says he's got a letter from a Constance de la Trelle.
Which of you two boys might be Daniel McFarlane?
Yes.
I'm Edgar Harville of the Crown Foundation, originally set up by Miss Constance de la Trelle. We're a philanthropic and educative foundation.
What's that?
It's like a charity. They help people.
Precisely. I have instructions to hand this letter to you, young man, though I believe its contents might concern you all.
Dear Daniel, Fergus, and Mandy, by now you will have recovered the crown from its hiding place, and this letter hereby confirms your right to do with it as you see fit. The value in your time will, I know, be huge, and I believe you will use the wealth to continue the work I have begun, to try to make the world a better place for our having been in it. Yours eternally, Constance de la Trelle.
What work? What are we supposed to do, Daniel?
I think we've just become the new heads of the Crown Foundation.
You know, it's true. You're not my son. Not biologically.
That's not what you were saying.
I have two sons, Fergus. And if I haven't shown that lately, it's because, well, you and I, we're used to having each other around. Comfy, you know. We're a team. We shouldn't forget that.
I've got to go, Dad. Check how the business meeting's going. Well, you coming?
Thanks very much.
My pleasure. I'll be seeing a lot more of you.
Surely you're not going to let the children manage such wealth without adult supervision. And I would be the perfect person to control.
Give it up, Lily.
They may be young, but we trust them.
Do we know how to manage the money, Daniel?
We know what to do with it. We can learn how.
But where's that going to be? Here or in Sydney?
We need to discuss where you're going to go, Daniel. Or not go.
Have you decided? Yeah. I'm going home with Mum. But we'll be seeing heaps of each other, here and in Australia. How else can we run the Crown Foundation?
You waited for me. I hoped you might.
So, old friend, how goes the Crown Foundation?
From strength to strength. Your work and my work's not been wasted.
Come,
Where to?
somewhere new.